made good games.
Where have I heard that one before?
They still do. They still do. And they've made some of the best. Definitely.
Like what?
Like
Resident Evil 7?
Resident Evil 4. One of the best games ever made. In my opinion.
I still think that's a bit much. I think that's overrated. I personally
We'll
think
see. Maybe you'll change your mind after this.
I played the game!
Yeah, not enough.
Yeah, but I'm a little
classic,
pussy.
the classic sound. They don't have that in 7, do they?
No.
Why? Oh, I'm gonna do I'm gonna be professional because there's some nice, cool deaths to see. There's pretty exclusive ones throughout the game, so I'll try not to die too much though, and I'm gonna do a normal costume. The other costume is his police outfit.
Well, what, from Resident Evil 2?
Yep.
Raccoon City Police Department! That's a sick outfit, to be fair, though.
It is, but I prefer his cool little jacket he has.
I'd love that for cosplay.
Did you see that Resident Evil 6 special edition? They had his Leon's jacket. It was like £1,000.
Was that 6?
Yeah, it was for 6.
Ah.
Anyway,
Wow!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice jacket, that.
Anyway, this is just like a monologue of Umbrella, which never gets mentioned again. Oh yeah, and this is all that pre-rendered PS1 graphics.
That was sick back in the day.
Yeah, I'm not hating on it. I'm
You
just saying
fucking
they
better
just
not be.
literally reused that clip. But yeah, this is just explaining Umbrella falling for no reason because they never get referenced again throughout the entire game. You don't need to know the plot or nothing. This could be a standalone game in the series, and in fact, it pretty much is. Really, the only thing carrying over is Leon, Ada, spoilers, and Wesker. Apart from that, it's all new.
Another spoiler. He's just going to keep throwing
Everyone
out
knows this
spoilers.
game by now.
I don't. Well, I do. That's a lie.
It's,
Well, I didn't know about Wesker being in it because you said to me.
yeah, it's in the Ada.
Ada.
So yeah, Umbrella's failed. I don't know why they were still a company after Raccoon City got nuked, but they were, and they lost their stocks. Shit, man, that's the real enemy of the game. Stock prices.
Don't put your money in umbrellas.
I keep meaning to check this, but yeah, Leon's voice actor is different in this game than all the other appearances he gets. He's voiced by Matt Mercer in 6 and
Go on, fuck it. We have technology where we can read this shit up nowadays.
While you check.
So,
Resident Evil 4, and he's also, this is the only one, his face is different in this game too. They based him off an actual actor, I believe. I prefer his look in this game to Resident Evil 6 and the CG films. It looks cool, man. That hair, that flawless hair.
have you. Flawless
It is,
hair.
it stays like that throughout the game, man. Even when he gets his head cut off, his hair's still perfect.
Fair enough.
And these are just the typical foreign, hating American guys driving. Cowboy.
Right, I'm trying to look at Wikipedia's not giving me shit. This game was released on GameCube, PS2, Windows, Wii, Zeebo, if you know what Zeebo is, iOS, PS3, Xbox 360, Android, PS4 and Xbox One.
It's released on a lot of things because it's a fucking masterpiece.
You've never played the iOS version, have you?
Shut up. This scene is completely pointless. It's literally just that guy having a piss. He's trying to scare you, but how? And also, Leon don't smoke. That's crucial to his character development.
Is it?
No!
I thought you'd be serious. This guy's a vapor, clearly. Fake Nation, motherfuckers.
Every time I see this scene, like, why did they even bother programming, designing vapor from this piss?
They were showing off quite clearly. I would.
To be fair, this game came on the GameCube and it blew me away. The graphic, even to this day, it still holds up. The textures aren't that great if you see the texture of the van and stuff. Alright, yeah, it's flat, but it still looks great.
Yeah, but to be fair, this was like right at the beginning of the game. I've never seen a car drive like that.
Oh, alright. The environment looks great. Yeah, this scene was completely pointless. They tried to scare you, but how can they scare you? A guy having a piss. There's only so much that you can do. You don't. This is not freaky.
STD.
They could just cut to this scene right here.
That'd be scary.
Gonorrhea.
I was about to say malaria. That's not an STD.
No. The plot of this game is somehow this terrorist group kidnapped the president's daughter, which they don't really explain how they even got close to the president's daughter. that would never happen these days. Especially because they're just like pretty much hicks living in fucking shacks. How do they even manage to kidnap her?
Hicks living in a fucking shack.
Unless Wes had got involved, but that's more. There's probably like a novel, Resident Evil 4 novel, which explains everything. This is one of my favourite games ever, and it's just a great game.
See, I'm more for the games before this. I prefer the original lot.
Yeah, I prefer this kind of style. I know there's a massive divide between the fans, the old school and the 4 style. Would you say action? I call it action, which is 4, 5, 6. I'd say Revelations is in that kind of category, even though it's a mixture of both.
Yeah, I think Revelations, if you look at it as a handheld game, not the releases on console, because it was quite, as a console game, it wasn't great.
Yeah.
For the 3DS, where I first played Revelations, that was brilliant. We will talk more about that at some point. We'll play it when it's coming out for PS4 and Xbox One anyway.
Forget your makeup or something?
Call me a pretty boy, are you?
Well, let's be honest, if he's got the most perfect hair in the world.
And he is modelled by a professional model, so yeah, they probably just... Shit.
Bitch, I'ma shank you.
I'm going home. You save the president's door.
Not that way, cowboy.
Cowboy,
That's
racist! So yeah, what I love about this game is you're gonna see a trend with all my favourite games is how they just chuck you into the game, and you just learn it. You're obviously not gonna learn how to do this. Shoot crows. Good start to a Resident Evil game. They usually drop items. You'd want them to drop ammo, really, but they're not going at the start because they're bastards. And
especially not on professional.
It's going to give you a cash, which you can't use for a while. At the start, you'd be like, what? Cash? What the fuck do I need cash for in a Resident Evil game?
By hookers.
Hooker zombies.
Oh yeah.
Man, the STDs they carry. Fucking hell. Maggots and shit.
Oh, that's not an STD, that's just dirt.
Oh.
That's disgusting. Blue waffle, anyone?
Oh yeah, they all got it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Money, just what I needed.
Pure cash monies.
So the reaction of this guy you're about to see is pretty normal for an American just walked into your house with a fucking gun in his hand. I don't blame this guy at all.
He sounds like he's choking on something, to be honest. I don't want to know.
What's he doing here? It's just like fireplace. He's pretty sad, a lone old man in his little house. An American just comes in
and ruins his fucking life.
Yeah. Just leave me alone. Just tending to this fire.
Mate, what the fuck you think you're doing, mate? Get up the fuck out of my house.
This is
probably
the
what
first
he's saying in
encounter.
Spanish, to be fair.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photo.
He's coming here, showing me a picture of his bitch. Oh, get the fuck out.
I was going to make a comment, but I don't think it would go down well.
No,
My humour's
leave it.
quite terrible.
Leave it.
I will. Maybe
He
one
goes for
day.
his trusty old axe. This is just a normal reaction. Some guy walks into your house while you're doing your fireplace. Come on, get the fuck out. Leon don't care though. He'll kill you. And then kick you. And then stab you.
In your own house that you just broke into.
He attacked me first, you saw.
You broke into his house! What were you expecting to respond?
For some reason, the guys behind you just fuck off when they see the van. And instead of getting out and trying to help Leon, they run away. They drive away like pussies.
I don't think they drove away.
Well,
I think that fan pushed them into that. I don't think they're going to drive into a ditch
I don't
themselves.
know. They seem pretty stupid.
Is everything okay?
This part is just...
Not soup enough to think you're a pretty boy.
Hannigan's an alright character, but she's kind of just the pathfinder for the player, just to give you an idea where to go. Take whatever message essential. That means kill more people. Yeah, so the game starts now. When you hear this music, it means shit's getting real. He's not a zombie.
Well, quite clearly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maggots, man. You don't want this shit.
Oh, the best made
2D
graphic
sprites.
maggots ever.
To be fair, they're like that in 7 as well. I hope Ashley's okay.
You say you hope Ashley's okay.
That's
She's
what it is,
covered
though.
in maggots.
Ammo, need that. And at this point, you kind of question if this is a Resident Evil game when you can do shit like this.
I could do that in one.
For fuck's sake, that hitbox.
Well, I could throw the game out the window.
Just trying to get some distance. I'm playing professional, so damage will be high. Oh.
You are getting fucking hell. You're getting wrecked, mate. Is it though? With shots like that.
Again, this game registers hit detection. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh shit.
Oh, he's running for you. Oh, Jesus
That was
Christ!
close.
How did you dodge
I
that?
don't know. He's not a zombie after all.
He knows what he's doing. He wants your
So
ass.
this game registers shots. It's got good detection. If you shoot him in the leg, they actually react and hold the leg. If you shoot him in the shoulder, the head, they hold their head. When they're stunned like that, it's a good chance for you to run up and kick them. It does a lot of damage and it saves ammo, knocks them back. You want to hit them and kick them as much as possible. And look, see what your friends what happened to them, eh? Oh,
See, both trucks are down there.
Okay, yeah, fair
Yes.
enough.
Fucking told you.
But what we see later on, which we won't say yet, how did that happen? Look how far they are. There's no way what we see later happens. And Leon's fucked. There's no way the bridge broke. What the fuck? How that happen? The bridge is up. Can't go back this way.
They got pure mad and just chopped it. They don't want you going anywhere. You're stuck with them now.
Yeah, this is like the only part of the game where Leon wears his jacket, and then you loses it quite soon after.
It is an awesome jacket.
It's pretty cool, and it's on all the promotional art. So I think there should have been a way so you could keep it. I think is this the last time you ever see the typewriter?
Yeah.
Oh, you see it in 5, but it's like in the background, right, when you go to save.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't remember.
I know that 5 splits it up into like chapters.
7 sort of returns typewriters. You save on tapes.